Well, the mysteries of sleep continue to perplex neuroscientists, not only the perils of failing to get enough, but also the list of vital roles it plays in our brains. Now new research is finding a crucial link between sleep deprivation and anxiety. Dr. Marny Lishman is with us to discuss. Hi, Marny.
Hello, Tracy.
All right, first of all, what's the role of sleep?
Anyone who's had lack of sleep because of a big night out probably knows the importance that sleep plays in our lives. It can affect us physically and psychologically. And yeah, we all bear the brunt when it's not working well and we're not getting enough of it. So sleep's role is to refresh our bodies, to make us relax, to rejuvenate, to consolidate memory. And while we're sleeping, the body and the brain are putting back everything, you know, where it should be after a hard day of learning, probably. So it's shifting everything back to where it's supposed to be. So you can imagine the effects that it's going to have on our brain and our body when we don't get enough of it.
Well, when we don't get enough of it, of course, it's sleep deprivation. What exactly, or how do we get to that point?
Yeah, exactly. Well, contrary to what most people think, it's not like 2 or 3 days of partying that means sleep deprivation. It can be an interruption of sleep. It could be, you know, not falling asleep, you know, quick enough. It could be getting woken by pets or kids or partners. It could be from jet lag or shift work. It's just, you know, it can creep up on us. So even if you think about if we all went to bed at like an hour later every night, that's a whole night's sleep that we're missing, that we've got in sleep debt every week. And, you know, there's a cumulative effect of that, and it's not good for us at all.
No, it's not nice to have at all.
No.
How does it heighten anxiety?
Yeah, it's interesting because it really makes sense that, you know, people who are anxious, they're going to not sleep very well because they're probably up ruminating and thinking and worrying and being very nervous at night. So that makes sense. But also just not sleeping well at all can cause anxiety. So there's been a recent study that shows even a small amount of sleep debt can increase the brain activity in the areas where emotions are controlled and also decrease the area where the emotions are regulated. So anyone who's experienced anxiety, you know, when you wake up in the morning and there's like a moment of peace before the worries hit, that anxiety hits straight away. So you can see how lack of sleep, can really contribute to that fight or flight response being turned on immediately when you wake up in the morning.
Yeah, sure. So what's the solution then?
Well, this is the good thing, is that in terms of anxiety management, you know, I do this with my clients all the time, is looking at their sleep. So making sure that they have a very healthy sleep routine, so making sure they go to bed roughly the same time every night, getting up at the same time in the morning, but good sleep hygiene as well. So not drinking coffee at night, not going to bed too late, and even, you know, not flicking around on mobile phones to all hours of the night. Because what's happening these days is we're pushing sleep out too far and we're not recognising those signs of tiredness in our bodies. So it's more self-awareness, and I think if we all learn to have a better sleep, a lot of the anxiety disorders that are probably on the increase these days are going to be managed in a lot better way.
So the crucial thing here is not to have disrupted sleep. Hopefully we can all have that one day. All right, Marny, thank you so much. We'll chat to you soon.
Thanks, Tracy.